2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. So the Rockets win the tip. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Olajuwon is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Ori. And it's Smith. And it's Maxwell in at the two. Olajuwon, no luck.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. Wow, what a moment right there. Griffin putting on a show. He is just an awesome dunker.
Smith scanning the floor. There's the pass to Olajuwon. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Here's Maxwell. Pass to Olajuwon. Count that bucket. Olajuwon's got his second bucket.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Griffin. To the middle. Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
A slam dunk by Thorpe.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Harden the pass to Griffin. Good.
Blake Griffin is still very, very strong, and that solid foundation and base is helping him on the inside.
Smith against Harden. Passes it to Maxwell. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Over Durant. Here's Thorpe. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Rockets. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. He pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they'll also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. Rockets trail by 3. Now Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Thorpe. And it's sent back by KD.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Count that one.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Harden against Smith. Good work defensively by Harden.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here is Ori. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Maxwell. And Durant sends it back. And it's KD with the rebound. Nets leading by 5. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smith against Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Olajuwon. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The pass to KD. Doesn't go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Harden. Harden draws the double. Pass to Durant. Nobody near Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Well, such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger. The D has no chance there.
It's to Olajuwon. Here's Ori. There's the three. Second shot opportunity. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
He's checked in for Houston. To the inside. Here's Thorpe. Bucket is good. Thorpe's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here is Irving. Pass to Durant. And finished off by KD.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
And the pass to Maxwell. Out left to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. A rebound by the Nets. Durant with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. And here's Harden for 3. But he stays with it. Ellie against Durant. 5 on the clock. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Green, he's checked in for the Nets. Bruce Brown comes in for Harris. The Rockets also changing it up. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Brooks comes in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. Brooklyn leading by 7. Harden scanning the floor. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Cassell. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 9-point game. No good from Irving. And so here is Houston. Here's Helly. They grab their own miss, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Harden against Cassell. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Bullard. The Rockets with the new 14. Here's Olajuwon. Misses the fadeaway jumper. Nets leading by 7. It's deflected. Stolen by Brooks. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Green finds Harden. Brown trying to free himself up. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Pass to Cassell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Cassell. And so Cassell nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Ellie. Here's Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes to Dinwiddie. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brooks up on top. Dinwiddie covering. Cassell kicks to Brooks. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Dinwiddie left side. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And there's the pass to Cassell. Kicks it to Brooks. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The Rockets with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 11. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Poke loose. On the wing, Harden. From the arc. Harden missing again. Rockets trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gasol, the pass to Bullard. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Green. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Ellie passes to Bullard. Over Green. And the baseline jumper, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Brown, good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Ellie. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Green is out there with Brown. Then it's Harden. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Cassell. Pass to Ellie. Here's Cassell, guarded by Harden. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dinwiddie against Cassell. And the wide open shot from Green. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Green's got 5 now.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Here's Cassell. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to Dinwiddie. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Green. Harris is checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving in for James Harden. Here's Maxwell, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Smith against Irving. Dinwiddie outside. And the 3 off target. Here's Maxwell. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And he gets it to go. Irving's got 5.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Smith the pass to Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only 1 hand needed for that one. Smith against Irving. On the wing, Harris. Over Ori. That one wide left. Rockets trail by 21. Down low. And the dunk by Smith.
gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Or he gets the bucket.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. Rockets trail by 17. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Irving and stolen by Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
You got to stay in front of Kyrie Irving at all times. Yeah, I said it here from the sidelines. Try doing it out there on the floor.
Passes it to Olajuwon. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Irving against Smith. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. No good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 17. The pass to Ori. Griffin against Olajuwon. Here's Ori. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Nets. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Dinwiddie. Durant's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Smith the pass to Thorpe. This one for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
Smith against Irving. Smith outside. Pass to Maxwell. 5 to shoot. Shoots. With 1 on the clock. And then Olajuwon with the dunk. Hakeem shot over 50% from the floor for his career. And he's around there right now. Irving with the bounce pass. The 3 from KD. That shot missing. And it's Houston the other way. Smith with it. Floats one up. The putback. Thorpe. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Maxwell against Dinwiddie. Pass to KD. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Thorpe. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thorpe's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Irving against Smith. Pulls it from the elbow. Irving can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Thorpe. Griffin with some nice D. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Dinwiddie wide open. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Dinwiddie against Maxwell. Passes it to Ori. Now the pass to Olajuwon. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Irving. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Green comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Brown in for Dinwiddie. And then for Houston, Ellie comes in for Horry, and Brooks subbed in for Smith. And that one falls for Irving.
Shifty with his speed, incredible ball handling. So hard to guard Kyrie, but so thrilling to sit here and watch it all up close.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Nets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Here's Cassell. Pass to Ellie. Now Olajuwon, defended by Griffin. Here's Ellie. Drops in the tray. Ellie's got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Irving passes to Griffin. Can't connect from short range. Rockets trail by 11.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Cassell. Harden against Brooks. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. Sent home by Hakeem in a thunderous way.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Brown against Ellie. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks misses. Nets leading by 11. Feeds to Green. Brown trying to free himself up. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Irving. He has 7.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom, because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Cassell, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. 54 seconds left here in the second. Now Harden. He's got 8. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 15-point game. Irving against Cassell to the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Houston, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. That free throw missing. Bullard, he's checked in for Olajuwon. And they can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Brooklyn leading by 15. Green, the pass to Harden. Brown outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Harden against Brooks. The pass to Cassell. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, it'd be a different story. But if was the fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Rockets, Smith is out there with Maxwell. Then it's Thorpe, then it's Olajuwon, and it's Horry in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Maxwell, shot from 16. It's hauled in by Harris.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the wide open shot from Griffin. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 10.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
Smith outside. Harris against Horry. Pass to Olajuwon. Lets it go with a 3. The shot by Horry, no good. Nets leading by 19 points. Harris passes to Irving. Off target with his 3. And here are the Rockets now. And here's Maxwell for 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
From deep, Harden. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Harden the pass to Durant. And finished off by KD.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
Passes it to Maxwell. Olajuwon with it. Here is Horry. Takes a 3. Another shot, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Brooklyn leading by 17. Irving looking for an opening to the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the Monster Jam.
And there's the pass to Orr. Inside. The slam dunk by Thornton.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here is Smith. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist here tonight. To the inside. Durant. And KD throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Maxwell against Irving. And it's sent back by Irving.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Maxwell kicks to Olajuwon. Rebound, Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. To the middle. And KD throws it down.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
6 to shoot. Smith. Pass to Thorpe. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Harden outside. Pass to Durant. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And Smith gets double-teamed. Thorpe, the pass to Olajuwon. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Dinwiddie is checked in for Irving. Timeout called the Rockets. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Smith, the pass to Orr. Passes it to Maxwell. 4 on the clock. Houston moving it around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Maxwell's got 7 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Harden finds Durant. Good D by Olajuwon. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Ori. The pass to Maxwell. Pass to Thorpe. And he banks in the layup. Thorpe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Outside, KD. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Harden the pass to Durant. To end the cold streak. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by KD. 13 points in the game.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Back to Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Durant with it, picked up by Olajuwon. Good D by Olajuwon. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Thorpe. Horry against Harris. To the paint. Here's Maxwell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
The Rockets have had an off night from the stripe tonight. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Brown in for Dinwiddie. Maxwell, no good on the free throw.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 6.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Brooks outside. Passes to Bullard. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Rockets trail by 16. Here's Zelli. He's got 5. Fires top of the key. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game. A good look from Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Zelli. The pass to Maxwell. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. 11 points in the game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's Zelli. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 2. The shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith has checked in.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Rockets trail by 16. Here's Maxwell. Rebounded by the Nets. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Green, and he makes good on the layup. Green's got 9 points.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Maxwell. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's KD. It's stolen by Smith. One-on-one fast break. But they recover it.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Here's Brown. That one goes in. He's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Smith. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Harden. Swiped it away. Maxwell kicks to Smith. Maxwell against Harden. Maxwell the pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Some solid defense from Brown. Brooklyn leading by 18. There's the pass to Harden. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Smith for 3. Off on that one. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rockets trail by 21. They've got Kyrie Irving. Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Brown, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Nets leading by 18. Pass to KD. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Smith. That shot no good. Good D by Harden. Irving passes to Brown. And yes, it's good. And the Nets lead by 20.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Rockets trail by 20. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Maxwell the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell to the middle. Thorpe. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Harden the pass to Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Nets leading by 20. Here's Harden on the wing. Launches a 3. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny the Jet on point there from distance.
And that's Hakeem with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Puts it up from 15. Maxwell's shot is no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And the rejection by Harden. And it's Brown that time on the assist from KD. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. Harden against Smith. Here's Thorpe. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Timeout.
Thorpe's got 26 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
So for the Nets, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Durant, and Harris subbed in for Bruce Brown. And a change for the Rockets. Horry's checked in. Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Smith against Green. Pass to Maxwell. Inside, Olajuwon. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Harden. Wow, hammering it in.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Here's Maxwell. Passes to Olajuwon. Lays it up off the glass. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Harden outside. Shoots over Olajuwon. The offensive rebound. No good that time. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 17. Down low. Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. And Olajuwon drops them both. And here is Irving. And the pass to Harden. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Green against Thorpe. The drive by Green. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Pass to Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. Right side, Irving. Harden outside. Pass to Griffin. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Smith the pass to Thorpe. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Outside Irving. Back to Harden. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith outside. Passes it to Ori. Here's Maxwell, covered by Irving. The pass to Ori. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Nets. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sinks the triple.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Maxwell against Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 2 points. That one goes.
Feels like Kyrie locked in right now. No let up in his offensive attack, and he's hot.
Smith outside. Pass to Maxwell. To the paint. Here's Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside Irving. It's Harden with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Rockets trail by 16. Smith the pass to Thorpe. Pass to Maxwell. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That shot is off. Here is Ori. Passes it to Thorpe. To the inside. Smith. Count it. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Griffin. Griffin draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Inside, here's Thorpe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thorpe's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Harden dishes to Irving. Irving double team. Here's Griffin. And the Nets miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Ori passes to Thorpe. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thorpe's got 34 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the basket by Harden.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
To the middle, here's Maxwell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint. Griffin passes to Green. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Smith outside. There's the pass to Maxwell. Misses the 3. Nets leading by 10. Irving from long range. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job pulling the trigger when he's open.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Harden with it. For the three. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Here's Maxwell, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Harden against Smith. On its way from Irving for two. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Irving's got 23. Rockets trail by 11. Now Smith. Teardrop shot. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
Here's Olajuwon. The rebound by Harden. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
A floater, and Smith puts it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Lobbed up there for Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's Irving. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.